This is a copy of that plea agreement that we just got. He actually pleaded no contest, but if you take a look right here, you can see he's been sentenced to 10 years in prison. But it's important to mention, you can just hear these floodwaters churning against this bank that we're on. This is about as close as I can get without the ground beneath me cracking and falling in. We're told that substitutes have been found for the 96 open positions across the district, but one parent says that's not good enough. The man walked right through these doors with that gun and took a look around the building, and the whole thing was actually caught on surveillance camera. The teen started planning the murders as early as Wednesday of last week. Now, we did get to see him in court today, and Alan Ruby was visibly shaking. Before the murders, he was on probation for credit card theft, but his lawyer today left him on that case. That means he's in jail with no bond and no legal representation. I want to direct your eyes back down here to the ground to give you an idea of just how powerful this wind was. You can see this metal flagpole bent completely back. El Reno police also took to Facebook saying it seemed like an internet hoax. Her boyfriend was actually the prime suspect. Now take a look at this, and the chicken is so loyal to this fire station that you can see right inside he's still waiting for his firefighter friends to come back. At first, Alan Ruby's friends thought he'd been framed.
He was always alive for the party.
He was always cracking jokes.
But authorities say Alan killed his mother, father, and little sister Thursday night and didn't confess until he knew he'd been caught Tuesday.
I was like, Mom, I had dinner with the murderer Sunday night. He was kind of weird. I mean, he kind of kept to himself. We played ping pong and stuff, and people say he talked bad about his parents.
After the murders, Alan spent the following days at the OU Texas game.
I looked into his eyes. I was cracking jokes with him, and the whole time he knew that he had killed three people.
Authorities say money motivated Alan.
It makes you mad almost that you respect a guy and you see him as a great friend, and then you hear what happened.
Friends say they never thought Alan's need for money would turn into a need for murder. Watch. Headlights go for the front doors, then boom, the car crashes through the building. And these masked thieves run in with bags. They were driving this stolen green Honda. It may not look like much now, but to Lakeisha Sims, it was everything.
I have to figure out what I'm going to do if my car is even fixable.
The men who stole her car crashed it through Sooner State Pond to steal guns. After what Sims endured to pay for that car, she's disgusted anyone would steal. Nearly 5 months this winter, the single mother of 4 walked a mile to and from work every day to save up for that Honda.
I have no idea what y'all did, what y'all took from me and my kids. We need that car. You took it from us.
The thieves abandoned her car at the pawn shop at Northwest 23rd and Meridian. So now police have it in evidence.
The donkey left a pretty big mess in the back of my police car, and it's not the first time that somebody has left a mess back there.
Master Officer Kyle Kanan didn't need handcuffs to catch this outlaw. A driver found the donkey on 120th Avenue Northeast in Norman and wrangled him up.
Her car wasn't able to transport the donkey to a safer spot. So I said, well, we could probably fit it in the back of my police car.
They used feed to lure the donkey into the back seat.
If there's a loose animal, we'll try to contain it, because I'd rather it be back there than out running around with the possibility of getting hurt.
Kanan took the donkey to the other driver's farm for safekeeping until the owner can be tracked down. But if the owner doesn't step up, animal control will step in. In Norman, Ariana Garza, KOCO 5 News.